Have you ever wondered why does coffee cost more one year and less the next? Why do some countries become incredibly rich while others struggle for decades? Why do houses suddenly become unaffordable? And why can a tiny event in one country affect prices across the entire world? The answer to all of these questions is economics. But don't worry, this isn't a boring classroom lecture. Economics isn't just about money, it's about understanding how the world works. By the end of this video, you'll start seeing news, businesses, governments, and even your own daily life in a completely different way. Let's dive in. Most people think economics is simply the study of money. Actually, economics is the study of choices. Every person has unlimited wants but limited resources. You have only 24 hours in a day, only so much money, only so much energy. Because resources are limited, every choice has a cost. Economists call this opportunity cost. Imagine you spend R500 on a movie. That means you cannot spend the same R500 on a book, dinner, or saving for the future. Every decision means giving up another option. This simple idea explains almost everything in economics. Governments, companies, and individuals all face the same problem. Resources are limited, choices matter. Why did face masks become expensive during the COVID-19 pandemic? Because demand exploded while supply couldn't keep up. This is the famous law of supply and demand. Imagine there's only one bottle of water left in a desert. People will pay almost anything. Now imagine millions of bottles available in a supermarket, the price falls. When demand rises faster than supply, prices increase. When supply rises faster than demand, prices decrease. This explains everything from smartphones and fuel to concert tickets. Prices aren't random, they're signals. They tell producers what people want and tell consumers how scarce something is. Why are countries like Singapore, Japan, and Switzerland among the richest in the world? It's not because they have the most natural resources. In fact, many resource-rich countries remain poor. The real drivers of wealth include education, innovation, good infrastructure, stable governments, strong institutions. When businesses know their investments are protected, they invest more. That creates jobs. Higher productivity leads to higher incomes. Countries that encourage entrepreneurship often grow much faster. Economic success isn't magic, it's built over decades. Have you noticed groceries costing more than they did a few years ago? That's inflation. Inflation means the general price of goods and services rises over time. There are many reasons. Demand increases, production costs rise, supply chains are disrupted, or too much money enters the economy. A small amount of inflation is considered normal, but high inflation reduces purchasing power. If your salary doesn't increase as fast as prices, you can buy less with the same income. That's why inflation affects everyone, from students to workers to retirees. Look around your room. Your phone may be designed in one country, its chips made in another, its screen manufactured somewhere else, and finally assembled in a different country. This is globalization. Countries specialize in what they do best. Then they trade with each other. This makes products cheaper and more available. But there's a downside. If one important factory shuts down or shipping is delayed, the effects spread worldwide. That's why events thousands of kilometers away can affect prices in your local store. The world economy is deeply connected. People often think markets always move logically, but emotions play a huge role. When investors become too optimistic, prices can rise beyond their true value. This creates a bubble. Eventually, reality catches up. People panic. Everyone tries to sell at once. Prices collapse. This has happened repeatedly throughout history. Economic cycles are normal. Booms are often followed by slowdowns. Understanding these cycles helps explain why economies don't grow in a straight line forever. Economics isn't only for governments and billionaires, it's everywhere. Choosing between eating out or cooking at home, saving money instead of spending it, comparing prices before buying, learning new skills to earn more. Even deciding how to spend your weekend involves economics. Every day, you're making choices based on limited time, money, and resources. Without realizing it, you're already thinking like an economist. Economics isn't about memorizing difficult formulas, it's about understanding human behavior. It explains prices, jobs, businesses, governments, trade, inflation. and even many of the biggest events shaping our world today. Once you understand economics, the news starts making sense. The world becomes easier to understand, and every headline tells a much bigger story. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to FactPaced for daily fascinating facts and weekly long-form videos every Wednesday and Sunday. If you could change one thing about the economy in your country, what would it be? Let us know in the comments.